Number 24, negative 9x squared plus 30x plus c is equal to 0. In the given equation, c is a constant. The equation has exactly one solution. What is the value of c? See, if I have to solve this question only, then I'll just cram a formula that whenever it has exactly one solution, then d is equal to 0. So let's solve this question first and then we will try to understand why this condition exists. Because quadratic equations are really beautiful and they have many such wonderful patterns. Okay, let's solve it first. D is equal to 0 and D is discriminant. That means B squared minus 4AC should be equal to 0. So B is 30. 30 squared negative minus 4 times A is actually negative 9 and C is equal to 0. So 900 plus 36C is equal to 0. 36C is equal to negative 900. So dividing by 36 on both sides, okay. C is equal to negative 25. We have already solved the question. If you are if you just learn the formulas and do it, it's done. But if you want to try to understand why this happens, so let's expand it a little bit more. Just pause the video and write the solution because now I am going to explain the reason. Okay. Now if we see the quadratic formula, values of x are actually negative b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. Now this b square minus 4ac is actually known as discriminant, right? Just imagine if this is equal to 0, right? B square minus 4ac is equal to 0. That means d is equal to 0. So that means this whole part is gone, right? So negative b, no plus minus 0 over 2a. So there is only one solution. That is the very reason that when we have one solution, we put d is equal to 0. Now let's see this b squared minus 4ac is greater than 0. That means it is some positive value. Let's change the color here. This b squared minus 4ac is some positive value. That means it is greater than 0. So that means d is greater than 0. So in that case, this will give you two solutions which will be real. So when d is greater than 0, these are real roots, right? Both the roots are real. Now when d is smaller than 0, okay, let's change the color once again. D is smaller than 0. So just imagine if this d is smaller than 0, that is not a real number. Then the roots will not be real. So when d is equal to 0, the roots are definitely 2, but solution is 1. So, and when d is greater than 0, you will have two solutions. And when d is less than 0, then there will be no real solution. There must be the word real solutions, right? So when d is smaller than 0, no real solutions. That is the reason for it. Try to understand the reason behind it because it's just a one question, right? But it can be framed in many different ways. So if you know the concept of discriminant, you will be able to apply it and solve any type of question you are going to see, right?